maybe at first it starts as, you know what, this really is the main priority. So I'm going to start here. But after a while, it kind of starts being a distraction of I started here and I could go ahead and put the money thing down because I've got it. It's on lock. I've solved the problem and I could move on to the other things. But the other things feel so daunting that we keep our focus on the money journey for too long. And it's like, are you using that as a distraction to work on things in your marriage? Are you using it to be a distraction from the fact that your kids are getting older and you're going to be an empty nester? Like, right? Making sure that we're not using that as a distraction. So that's thing number two. And another part of it, I would just say, is just making sure and understanding that, and I'll say this because it's so true. I do think that when you have financial peace, it is an indicator that, okay, I have created health in this area. I have created healthy boundaries in this area. I have created a level of function that is like good. And when you create that in your life, that freedom, that peace, that I say it in the book, freedom begets freedom, peace begets peace. You want it in other places. And like I said before, it kind of tags onto that last reason. It can feel like, okay, I've got this. If I let go of this, now I have to start thinking about the other areas that want that same peace, whether it's my health, whether it's my marriage, whether it's my spiritual life. And I can tell you, after reaching financial peace, I had a moment of, woohoo, everything's great, everything's great. And then I had a moment of like, what's wrong with me? Like I'm kind of like coming apart a little bit and I don't know why. And it was because I needed to deal with all these other things that I had kind of shut off. I'd kind of shut the switch off on all those other things solely to focus on the financial, like, gotta do it, gotta do it, gotta do it. And now my body was like, okay, you're safe now. Why haven't you dealt with all these other things? And there was kind of just this moment happening. And I had to pop into some counseling to figure that out. And when I did, it was the best thing ever because then I was finally able to put to bed some other issues. The financial stuff wasn't distracting me anymore. It wasn't keeping it at bay anymore. I could actually dig in. Okay, what are some areas that still need help in my marriage? What are some areas that I still need to work out with my parents? What are some areas I still need to work out with, my inside of me? And I did that work. And then you're finally like peaceful, not just on the money side, everything. It's all encompassing and it's great. You just got to do that work.